is open this evening as we welcome you to Chase Field in Phoenix. It's a custom league battle under the lights between the Kansas City Royals and the Arizona Diamondbacks. First pitch on its way. Whit Merrifield is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning, 1-0. And he fouls this one off. Still shirt sleeve weather tonight. 78 degrees here at game time. A 2-1 count to the leadoff hitter for Kansas City. Swing and a liner. And a base hit, so early trouble to lead off the inning. To the plate now, Adalberto Mondesi, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike one. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. From the stretch. And he takes one off the inside corner for ball two. A runner at first with no outs here. Right side. And a good effort on the dive that time, but this will get by him for a base hit. He'll hold at second, and there are two aboard now. Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez. Now a swing and a fly ball. On the move is Calhoun. And this is going to get down. It's a foul ball. Comes set with the 0-1. Bat explodes as this has popped up. Ball's there, and he is out at third. So following the error, it's now runners at first and second. Coming forward, the veteran outfielder, Jorge Soler. He's ready. Here's the first pitch, as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. Well, he's got him in the palm of his hand now. It's 0-2.
Ugh, is that ugly? You could probably throw anything out there to this guy. He'd swing at the rosin bag if you throw it up there.
And he looks at a sinker for a called third strike, and now there are two gone. First pitch on its way. Fouled off. Mondesi over at second. Perez at first, two out in the inning. And he'll look at a fastball just off the black, and it's even at 1. And it's fouled away. And another foul ball.
That was a nasty pitcher's pitch right there. Most guys strike out on that one. He was able to scramble at a little bit and give him another chance. And hopefully this pitcher misses over the heart of the plate.
Hit hard up the middle. And that's through into center field. Base hit. Marte fields it cleanly. And the run will score, and the Royals are off to a 1-0 lead. And that brings in Hunter Dozier as he'll look at a fastball too high for ball one.
This is exactly the situation you drew up from an offensive standpoint. Good pitcher on the mound, but you got a chance to bury him early in this one.
Outside, 3-0 now.
2 on, 2 out with a base open here as a pitcher. You have to be awful careful. You just don't want to groove something here and give this guy a pitch that he can hit one out of the park on.
Ready with the 3-1. And it's up to a 3-2 full count now. And he connects with it. This one's hit deep out to left center field. And that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning. In now, Ryan O'Hearn.
Number 66.
Swing and lift the ball fouled off to the left and out of play. 4 runs here in this half inning. Fouled away. Another one sent foul. The 0-2 once more. Is swung on and missed. He got him. So now here is Tim LaCastro. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Now here's the pitch. As he takes a called strike at the knees, it's 0-1. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now.
No, that
misses 1-2.
He didn't look overly fooled right there because a lot of pitchers will go to the breaking stuff 0-2, but he certainly looked ready for a breaker on that pitch.
Under this one is Soler, and he'll handle it for the first out. And now in the box, Cole Calhoun. First pitch on the way. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Goes Taylor at the track. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Up next for Arizona, Ketel Marte. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So the bottom of the inning is still alive after the 2-out base hit. So now to the plate, David Peralta, as he'll look at a breaking ball that misses for ball 1. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. A count of 1 ball, 1 strike to David Peralta. The 1-1. And that's into the gap and should be extra bases. This will kick up against the wall now. The relay. And he'll scramble back to the bag and be there safely. Eduardo Escobar standing in from the right side as he takes strike 1. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. And boy, this at-bat is not starting off well as he's behind 0-2 now.
Oh, I love that pitch right there. Up and in. Jam. Sandwich.
And Benintendi's got it to end the inning. So now to the plate, Michael Taylor. He'll lead it off here to begin the second.
I'm interested to see how focused their ABs will be playing with this lead. I think this needs to be a little bit of a smell blood inning. Keep the fire rolling. I know it's early, but keep the pressure going. Swinging the bat's nice.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Peralta arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first out. Digging in now for Kansas City, Andrew Benintendi. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Pulled toward right center field. And 2 quick outs here in the second. With Merrifield next to bat. A base hit in his first trip. Now the pitch. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2.
Hey, I got to really commend this pitcher right here. Was able to regroup in between innings. Something happened in the dugout because he's on point coming out for the second.
Calhoun will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. Bottom of the inning now, and set to go is the veteran first baseman, Christian Walker. The pitch. Dozier blows it in. And the throw to first is in time, 1 gone. So bases are empty with 1 gone. And that means that Nick Ahmed will be the next to bat. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Outside at 94, 1 ball and 1 strike. After it is Soler. in there, a base hit. Around second, he's on his way to third. And he is in there at third with a one-out triple. Into the box, Carson Kelly. Back goes Taylor to the track. He gets there, and that's the second out. The runner from third comes across to score as they try and chip away at their deficit. It's now a 4-2 game. Next, it'll be Asdrubal Cabrera as the switch hitter will bat right-handed here. As he'll watch one miss down and in for a ball, 1-0.
Time to be aggressive with these hitters now. After that sac fly, now it's time to try to get out of this inning with only one run scored.
Here comes Soler.
No, that's foul.
And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1. 2 out, nobody on. And he fouls this one off.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
2-2 pitch is fouled away. Now here's the pitch. Here's one that misses inside, and the count's run full now. 3-2.
Well, you don't see it all that often, but this might be a good time for a 3-2 change. If he can locate it.
We'll have to leave it there as the play is made. All set for the start of the inning, and striding toward the plate next will be Adalberto Mondesi. Hard hit to first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. So 1 out and nobody aboard. And up next, the former World Series hero, Salvador Perez. This one's flared out toward left, and that's in there, base hit. In is Jorge Soler. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Oh, it's hit to third. 5 to Cabrera for 1. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. To the plate now is the designated hitter, Tim LaCastro. 0 for 1 here in the early going. And the pitch. As he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1.
Man, that's one of those. How could you not swing at that one? A good take there on that pitch.
Now the 2-0 home. 3-0 now.
Well, knowing the threat this guy poses if he gets on base, I think the next pitch should be a challenge pitch. You don't want to give guys that can run a free chance to cause havoc out there, especially a leadoff guy.
Stepping in once again is Cole Calhoun. He flew out in his last debut. And a good slider here to start the at-bat, but it's ruled a ball. 1-0.
He's certainly searching out there on the mound. 5 straight balls in a row. You have to take a strike as a hitter right here.
Now the 1-1 pitch. That's a strike to throw down. He's going to be far too late. That's a stolen base. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Fouled off.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating, feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
So he racks up a swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Cole Calhoun is retired for the first out here in the bottom half of the third. In plenty of time, and he's out at third. Now the 1-0. And it's fouled away. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. Lifted down the line in left. Merrifield is calling for it, and that retires the side. At the plate now is Carlos Santana, looking to follow up the RBI single from his first at-bat. Just able to get a piece of that for strike one.
Well, it's been a rough one so far. 4 runs through 3 innings. It's about time to get that pitch count down, or he won't be out here very long.
Fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Calhoun has a read on it. 1 away. So 1 down, no one aboard. And that'll bring up Hunter Dozier. First pitch on its way. Swung on, but it's pulled foul wide of third. Hit on the ground to short. Ahmed has it. In time to first, and there are 2 away. So here's the Royals DH. Ryan O'Hearn struck out in his first at-bat. Now a hard liner toward short. Right at the third baseman. And ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And up next, the outfielder David Peralta. He's set and the pitch. High in the air down the right field line. Merrifield brings it in. Throw to first is in time for the first down. Ready now for the Diamondbacks. Eduardo Escobar flew out in his only at-bat so far. Now the first pitch. And he fouls this one off. We're in the 4th inning of a 4-2 ball game. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2.
I love a well-executed changeup, especially one down in the zone. The only problem throwing it in that situation, you leave that belt high or miss your spot just a hair, and you could have some problems.
2-2.
Wow, talk about a waste pitch on 2-2. That one wasn't even close. I don't know.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases.
Now back, first baseman.
Stepping in now, Christian Walker. And this one's in the dirt. And a nice job keeping it close. It's ball 1. 1-0 count. Here it is. Now a half swing here as he wanted to pull it back, but he does so too late. It's strike 1. And there's ball 2 now. 2-1. Here it is. Fouled off. Escobar leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. And that's through. A base hit. And the runner from second is in to score. And he's in there safely. He's got a double. Standing in now, Nick Ahmed. As he takes a full strike on the black, it's 0-1. He found his way over to third via a triple in his first at-bat. Awfully close with the slider there, but it's 1-1.
Boy, that's a nasty breaking ball right there. Backdoor slider, just missed the corner. As they say, that's a Hall of Fame pitch.
Duffy has a play. 2 down. Digging in next, Carson Kelly. Base knock to the outfield could score the tying run from second. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
And Santana will put the squeeze on this one in the inning. Now to bat, Michael Taylor. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
The center fielder, number 2,
Oh, he gets the inning started with a bang as this is hit high and deep to left field. Gone! And that'll bring up the left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi. Liner towards second. That's his first base hit, making 1 for 2 now. Whit Merrifield next to hit. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Peralta's under it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Next up, Adalberto Mondesi. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. And he'll take a changeup here for strike 1.
Hey, it's nearly impossible to turn 2 with a guy that could run like this. It's even harder when he comes out of the box hitting from the left side. You really need something tailor-made to even have a chance to get him at first.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2.
Well, that pitch was like a backdoor cutter, if you will. It starts well off the plate and almost cuts back to the corner. That's a tough pitch to hit if you could throw it for a strike.
Hit hard to short. That's through for a base hit, his second of the ball game. Yohan Lopez takes the mound to try to get out of this mess. There are 2 on with only 1 away. And up steps Salvador Perez. As he'll watch a slider that runs out of the strike zone away for ball 1. He's 1 for 2 in this one. And it's fouled away.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
Ball and 2 strikes to the Royals catcher. Able to protect the plate with 2 strikes, and he'll see another one. There's a breaking ball that couldn't quite catch the inside.
Number 3 hole hitter up right now. Cleanup guy on deck. 2 ball, 2 strike count. I think pitcher wants to make something happen right here.
3-2 now. Now the payoff pitch home. He's at the knees and called strike 3. So 2 are gone now in the Royal 5th. And that'll bring up Jorge Soler to hit next. And the first pitch to him is a changeup that can't find the zone. It's ball 1. Base hit, line drive into the corner. Tack on another here as the runner scores from second. Now a 6-3 game. Here's Carlos Santana now. Fouled away. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. The 0-1. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. A ball that's carrying. But he won't have a play. This is down and into the gap. And the run will score all the way from first. It's an 8-3 ball game. Alex Young, a southpaw standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen. Hunter Dozier digging in now. Cabrera's up with it. And how about that right out of the bullpen? A ground ball on 1. Now at the plate here is Asdrubal Cabrera looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. So go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. The 0-1 delivery. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. But he'll hardly need to move out there in left as this is hauled in for the first out. So to the plate, the Diamondbacks designated hitter, Tim LeCastro. It was a walk in his last trip.
0-1.
Who started him with the change, and it's 0-1.
That was a nasty pitch right there. Great arm action by the pitcher. That looked like a heater out of his hands and dropped off the table.
And he lays off for a ball. 2-1. 3 runs, 5 hits, and 1 error in the ball game for Arizona. Down the left field line and deep. Benintendi heads back on it. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Next to hit, Paul Calhoun struck out in his last trip to the plate. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. And he fouls this one off. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Swing and a miss got him reaching. Perez corrals it, and the throw to first ends the inning. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and standing in is the DH, Ryan O'Hearn. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Young, a 6'3" left-hander. His pitch repertoire includes a curveball, a cutter, a changeup, a four-seam fastball, and a sinker. Ryan McBroom will grab a bat and lead things off here in the top of the 6th. Fouled off. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Swing, high drive, left field and deep. And that is off the wall. At the plate now, Michael Taylor. And there's a base hit on the line. McBroom rounds third and is digging for the plate. And he's safe at the plate. And it's now a 6-run lead. The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in, as he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball 1. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1. The 1-1.
No.
Hey, the bullpen needs to step up in this situation. I gotta believe the manager was hoping for way more than this.
High in the air down the right field line. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Hit back up the middle. One there. On to first, and they turn the double play. So next to the plate for the Royals, Whit Merrifield. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Line drive base hit. Into the box now, Adalberto Mondesi in the air out toward right field. Calhoun has a read on it, and that ends the inning. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder, Ketel Marte.
The center fielder, Ketel Marte.
Now the first pitch. Goes down to get the off-speed pitch here as this is sent in the air out to left. It's got some carry to it. And that ball is gone. A home run. In now, David Peralta.
The left fielder.
And this is going to find the alley as he might have himself his second double of the ballgame. Josh DeMond takes over on the mound here with nobody out in the 6th inning.
Number 63.
So here's Eduardo Escobar as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball 1. A hit and 2 tries for him so far. And it's fouled away. The 1-1. Through for a base hit. Peralta is on his way home. And they're not going to get him. He's in there at the plate. And the runner scores from second as they chip into the deficit here. Into the box, Christian Walker swings and grounds it to short. Mondesi picks it up. There's Merrifield to Santana to get the double play. Next up is Nick Ahmed. A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate.
We're going to see him throw that hard fastball early and often.
Fouled away. And a check swing here, but he holds up far too late as it. Now it'll be Salvador Perez. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Out in front of it, strike 1. Hit well on the ground to first. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. So here's the cleanup hitter, Jorge Soler. Delivered an RBI single last time up. Liner in there for a base hit. So now Carlos Santana. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. So far 2 for 3 in this one. Lifts it into the air to shallow center. And that'll get down for a base hit. Stepping in now, Hunter Dozier. And he'll promptly send it in the air out to center field. He lays out for it, but he can't pull it in. Soler blows through the stop sign, headed for home. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. At the plate, Ryan McBroom. As he'll get caught chasing Badlin there at strike 1. It was a double for him in his first turn at the plate. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. Has a look, now the pitch.
That's ball 2.
It's not easy to continue pounding the strike zone when you've given up 3 consecutive hits, but he has to trust that getting the ball down in the zone will get him an out.
Count even at 2-2. Swing and a line drive, and this ball's going to get down, and it should plate a couple. And the second run will score as well. Tyler Clippard comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one. At the plate now, Michael Taylor. Swing and lift the ball foul off to the left and out of play. McBroom, base runner at first with 1 out. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control 0-2. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Again, another foul ball. A pause, and the 0-2. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Up next, Andrew Benintendi.
Up next to the Warriors, the left fielder.
First pitch coming, here it is. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. 0-2 the count to Benintendi.
That's just a great pitch right there. Great execution. He just got that hitter.
A swing and a miss. That retires the last half of the 7th here. And next to hit is the catcher, Carson Kelly.
The catcher, Carson.
Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
Don't expect this pitcher to overthink this right here. You get an ugly swing like that, rinse and repeat.
And here's a ball hit in the air. And no one can get there. It's a foul ball. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Mondesi is there. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Here now is Asdrubal Cabrera. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here.
Yeah, Matty, it's always a little frustrating when you square one up. You hit a solid line drive like he did, and all you have to show for it is a jog back to the dugout. That can get in your head for a little while.
Count now, a ball and a strike. The 1-1 home. Stamont moving to his left. 2 down. Next will be the designated hitter, Tim LeCastro. Flew out last time up.
And with his speed, he's one of those rare guys who you'd actually like to see keep the ball on the ground. You can't beat out a...
Well, the left fielder's on it, and that retires the side. So the lineup flips over and digging in, Whit Merrifield. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles. And he fouls this one off. The windup and the 0-1.
Ball, that's inside.
One pitch and a nice call for the change. It's 1-2.
Wow, that changeup is an absolute beaut. They call it the great equalizer for a reason.
And he stays alive here as he gets a piece of this, and in turn he gets a piece of the catcher behind the plate. Still 1-2 as he fouls it away.
Hey, if he's going to execute that curveball, and that's the first one of the day, if he's going to execute it like that, be on the lookout for that one. That's going to be a big pitch for him today.
Now another 1-2.
Hey, have an AB right here. I know it's frustrating the heck out of the pitcher. You keep fouling these pitches off, maybe one misses over the heart of the plate.
Fouled off. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Marte is there, and he has it for the first down. Next to dig in, Adalberto Mondesi. 2 hits in 4 attempts to this point. He slaps that one away, and the count will be 0-1. 1 out, nobody on. Ball 1.
That's inside.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Calhoun has a read on it, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Next to hit is Salvador Perez, grounded out in his last at-bat. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside.
Hey, even though this guy's a righty hitter, he's going to get pounded with that 2-seamer. He needs to make sure he catches this thing out front if he sees that pitch again.
2 out, nobody on. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Peralta going back, and it's gone as they add still another. So now to the plate, Jorge Soler. As he'll come up empty there as he misses the off-speed pitch for strike 1. He's got 2 hits in 4 at-bats. Comes back with a fastball up and away that swung on and missed. 0-2. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. And that will bring in the left-handed hitting outfielder Cole Calhoun.
The right fielder, Cole Calhoun.
First offering. And that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning.
Now batting.
In now, Ketel Marte. And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. But this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. The 0-2 home. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. Now he'll fake a throw to second and look to first instead. Only play to the pitcher covering, and the runner moves into second on the play. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, David Peralta. He hit a 2-bagger and later scored in his previous plate appearance.
Yeah, he jumped all over that first pitch last time up. Interested to see if he has the same approach this AB.
And that's That's taken in straightaway right. Will he try from second? And he'll go ahead and take third on the fly ball to right, so he's 90 feet away now with 2 men gone. Digging in, the switch hitter, Eduardo Escobar. Runner in scoring position with Sugan. Lifted the other way to left center. Benintendi is there, and he puts this one away for the third out. Into the box, Carlos Santana. He reached on a single last time and later wound up scoring. Ryan Buchter enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is. 9th inning begins as the first pitch is taken for ball 1. A ball and a strike now. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. Here's the fastball that gets the lower part of the zone, called for a strike. Bouncer up the middle. Ahmed fields it cleanly. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. And stepping in, Hunter Dozier. He's homered and doubled in 4 trips, so he's definitely been a factor. Popped him up. And there to bring it in is Cabrera for out number 2. Striding forward now is the DH, Ryan McBroom. He doubled earlier and carries a 2-for-2 line into this appearance. Swing and a little blooper to center. Ahmed will put this one away, and the side is retired. All set for the bottom of the 9th. And here comes the first baseman, Christian Walker.
The first baseman.
Swing and a miss, 0-1.
Walker.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Taylor is there. And that's the first out of the inning. So next to bat will be Nick Ahmed, who went down on strikes in his last at bat.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Santana shading to his right. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Now with the plate is Carson Kelly, 0-for-2 with a sacrifice thus far.
Kelly.
First pitch on the way. Check his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. Here comes the 1-0. Taylor is there, makes the catch, and the ball game is over. 13-5 at the end of all the action. The Royals jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Danny Duffy earns the victory on the mound. Merrill Kelly allowed 7 earned runs to cross the plate in the losing effort. So that will wrap things up. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watley, and our whole crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, head to theshow.com.